I'm having trouble getting company over here. Come on, y'all. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I needn't recount any part of the Tyler Trent story or remind anyone here how much he meant and came to mean, not just to every Boilermaker, but to people far from here. And in the aftermath of his loss on New Year's Day, we heard from countless people who urged us to do something we fully intended to do anyway, which was to honor him in some permanent fashion. And we're here today to explain how we're doing that. The first thing that we will do is rename the E-gate, the gate that students use, the gate where Tyler was first discovered by our coach one evening, the T2 gate, and to build an arch over it which will honor his memory forever. There will also be a plaque over here to my right which will tell future generations who he was, why this gate bears his name, and what he will always mean in Purdue history. So Tyler's mom and dad and grandma and grandpa and others are here with us today, and we welcome them back. They are every bit as much of the Purdue family as Tyler was. And so Tony and Kelly, if you would not mind showing everyone what this site will soon look like. Mike Berghoff, our chairman of the board, happens to be in the steel business, and he would not want me to tell you this, but he is donating the art that you will see here. And we hope this will be an appropriate way for generations of fans and non-fans, for that matter, to be reminded of what Tyler stood for, personified characteristics that we really want every Boilermaker in some measure to embody. That didn't seem like enough, and we have a second idea which has been made known, and that is that a scholarship, a full tuition, room, and board scholarship, be awarded each year to a student who in some way personifies those same characteristics of courage in the face of difficulty or pain or even physical injury or illness. And a group of students, part of the Stamped Scholars program, which has made a generous donation to match those that others have made, screened a number of tremendously admirable young people and then sent forward some finalists. It was a very difficult decision, but in the end we believe we have as the inaugural Tyler Trent Scholarship winner an absolutely ideal selection. Sean English also represents a story of some tragedy, but also incredible courage and resilience, and but for an injury would have been I know a star athlete here at Purdue University. Now he's something just as important, a star student and a star citizen of our school. And those of you who are not already familiar, as I think everyone in his home state already was, with his remarkable story and the story of his family, will soon know it and feel the same way we do. So, Sean, I'm going to ask Aaron Banks, first of all, on behalf of our athletes and the student body, our student body president, to say a word, and then if you want to say something in helping us wrap up, we'll do that. Aaron?
First of all, thank you all for coming out. This is something that's very important to me as a student athlete, as well as just a student here at Purdue. Tyler has impacted me in a multitude of ways. As I watched Tyler's journey, I couldn't help but be inspired to be better as a leader, brother, son, friend, classmate, and even just as a human being in general. His selflessness is second to none, and I know that if I can even be half of the person that he is, I can really make a positive change here on this earth. Tyler provides us all with a model of how we should live our lives, and at our age as students, and to have somebody as a peer do that for us is very important and should not be taken for granted at all. He reminds us that no matter what we are going through, it's our human duty to inspire kindness, gratitude, faith, and passion in one another as well as within ourselves. While going through one of the most painful experiences a person can bear, he was and is a shining light, not only for the Purdue community, but people across the entire country and even people around the world. No matter where you're from, what your grades are, what major you're in, if you're an athlete or not, what job you have, etc., it is within your power to make a positive change. And I ask that if you ever have doubts or struggles that you don't think you can push through, I encourage you to come to this spot and remind yourself of the impact someone can make if they choose to live their lives Tyler strong. Thank you.
Great, Aaron. Sean.
As President Daniel said, my name is Sean English, and I am the inaugural winner of the Tyler Trent Scholarship and Award. And I firstly just want to say thank you to Purdue itself and a few other people down the road as well. But Purdue really has made this a priority to them and made me feel like a priority, and that's something I can't even put into words how important that is. April 2nd of 2017 is when I lost my leg in a motor vehicle accident. I was hit by a car when I was helping some people on the side of the road. So as you guys know, it's towards the end of March, which means the beginning of April is going to be coming up soon. So this is a very hard time for me and my family. So for this award and for this honor to be coming out, especially at this time, it's God. It's God working through Tyler, and it's really coming home that Tyler is watching over me, and I can't explain that and how much that means to me in words, because honestly I'm still in awe that I will be winning the first Tyler Trent award, because the scholarship is amazing, and I want to say thank you to the Stamp Scholars who selected me to win this scholarship and for matching the scholarship money. I also want to say thank you to Mitch Daniels for selecting me out of the 5 to be the 1. But at the end of the day, this honor and this award that I'm winning will go way beyond any monetary value, way beyond anything you can put onto a piece of paper, and that's Tyler's name. Tyler's name it's an honor to be attached to anything close to that. Tyler is a hero, and Tyler Trent's family, also a hero. For them to continue being a part of this Purdue community is amazing, and I just wanted to say thank you to them. One, for raising such an amazing young man, and for giving me something that I want to be when I grow up, and that's I want to be Tyler Trent when I grow up. Again, I just want to say thank you, everyone, people for coming out, people for praying for me, the work that was put into selecting me as well. And I do want to make this known and make this about Tyler Trent. Today is his day. This is his gate. This is such an honor to be attached to his name. And I just want to say thank you and God bless.
There's really nothing anyone could add to those two statements. I know you all will remember them as long as I do. So I thank you all for being here. If there are follow-up questions, we'll take them on the side. But for now, join me in celebrating the way in which Tyler is leaving yet another permanent and indelible memory for us all, and inspiration for those who were not privileged as we were to know him on this earth. Thank you for being here.